Welcome back. It's update time. So I am 38 weeks pregnant with a little Surro babe. Sorry, I hiccuped. And I am 38 weeks pregnant with little Surro babe. We had a doctor's appointment yesterday that I'm going to go over how everything went, where we are at. I've also gotten a lot of questions on how my kids are handling my surrogacy, what they understand, how involved they are, and so on, so forth. So I'm going to interview them so you guys can get answers straight from their mouths. And yeah, I have some exciting news, so I'm excited to share. So let's get to it. So before I bring my kids in here to interview them, I will say we went over this with them before we started our journey, what exactly was going to happen. My 5-year-old didn't care or pay attention. It was irrelevant. But we wanted my 8-year-old to be pretty clear on it because she can understand and comprehend a lot more. You got water. So she has been talked to. One of the things I get asked most is how involved do I keep my kids in my surrogacy? And I don't. It's not their journey. It's not their sibling. It has nothing to do with them. I've been asked if I let them feel my belly. Not really. I mean, if they were to ask, I'm not going to tell them no. But I'm not going to ask them to either. It's irrelevant to their lives for the most part. My son has got to feel baby kick a couple of times just because he's a mama's boy and he's always stuck to me. So usually if he's laying with me, baby likes to wiggle. He's been kicked a couple times. Which he kind of just stares at me like, oh, that was creepy. But yeah, so I'm going to bring them in and have them answer what they think surrogacy is, if it bugs them, if they think it's weird or whatever. So here's what they think. Okay, so this is my son. He is, how old are you?
5.
He is 5. Okay, so you know there's a baby growing in my tummy, right? Is that weird? Yeah. Do you think it's weirder that it's not our baby? No? Did you want to keep the baby, or are you glad it's not our baby? You don't want the baby? Are you glad that the baby gets to go to somebody else? Is it weird to you, or are you just excited it's gonna be gone soon? You're excited? Okay. Thanks, bud. So, nope, I'm not wearing lipstick. You're good. There's no lipstick on your face. So he doesn't fully comprehend what's going on. In the beginning of my journey, I had told him I was going to have a baby put in my tummy. And it was going to be somebody else's baby and it's not ours. And at first he's a little disappointed. He wanted a little brother, which I found absolutely hilarious. He really loves babies. As time has gone on and his little sister's gotten bigger and started getting into his things, he's decided that he no longer wants a little brother, nor does he want his little sister some days. So at this point, he's really glad the baby is not ours and that the baby belongs to somebody else. And he's handled it fairly well. He definitely doesn't comprehend the whole process and what's going on, but he knows mom's growing a baby. It's not our baby, and soon it will be gone. And he's pretty content about it. So that's his answers. I'm going to bring in my 8-year-old. All right. So this is my oldest. And how old are you?
8.
8. Oh, it makes me feel old. She's experienced me being pregnant 3 times now. So it's pretty normal for her. Do you know what a surrogate is?
Somebody that makes another baby for the other person.
Yeah. So she kind of has the basis of what it is. We've gone over it fairly well. Is it weird to you at all?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a little different. But are you glad it's not ours?
Yes.
Do you have too many siblings as it is? So, yeah, she kind of gets the gist of it. Baby comes out soon, and mom gets to come home with no baby, and we're all pretty content with that, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So... Really?
No.
I have enough kids. My kids are all content knowing that I have enough kids. We don't want any more. They don't want any more siblings. we're all on the same page that it's a little weird, it's a little different, but we're all pretty content and happy about it. So that is that. Okay, so that is that. That's how my kids feel. Now I'm going to give you guys an update on how my last doctor's appointment went. I had my doctor's appointment yesterday. For those of you who don't follow me on Instagram, I have been posting on there and asking for home remedies on how to help bring on labor and dilation. In order for my doctor to induce me, he wanted to see that my cervix was opening and cooperative before setting a date. So I have been doing all these little wives' tales that you guys have recommended. I have been drinking raspberry leaf tea constantly, usually 2 cups a day, every day. I drink pineapple juice. At least I got these little cans, a can a day, on top of eating fresh pineapple with my dinner every day. I went and bought a yoga ball, which is what I'm on right now, which I live on, and I've been rotating my hips in circles because supposedly that helps, along with bouncing on it casually. My husband and I play video games at night before we go to bed. Once the kids are asleep, we usually play for an hour, and I literally play Call of Duty on my ball. So yeah, so been on my yoga ball a lot. I have my husband time, wink wink, nudge nudge, as much as we possibly can when the kids aren't being little radars and blocking intimate time. So as much as we can, we try and fit that in. Sit. So that is, yeah, we're just trying whatever we can to get my cervix to open at this point. Walking, squatting, dancing, jumping on the trampoline, like anything we possibly can to get things started. Now the question is whether or not all of those things worked. Yes, they did. So going into my doctor's appointment yesterday, I was extremely nervous. My intended mother was extremely nervous because, I mean, we're at 38 weeks now. They want to come out here ASAP. They want their baby. And my doctor won't schedule an induction date unless my cervix is doing something to show progress. The last thing I want to do is force my cervix to open, force baby to come out before baby's ready, or have any type of complications. And with inductions, when you're not ready, there's so many different things that can go wrong. So he was really waiting to see my cervix doing something to show that we can proceed with an induction date. Well, we started off at the appointment with an ultrasound. Baby, once again, measuring wonderfully. Baby's measuring around 6.5 pounds right now, which is just where I like baby to be. All my kids were 6 to 7 pounds. My biggest one was 7 too. I like small babies. I'm not trying to split to my butthole with an 8, 9, 10 pound baby. So baby's weight looks perfect to me. Doctor says weight looks perfect on cue to the day. Perfectly measurements. He or she might have really long legs. So I'm really curious to see that because I get some good kicks and I could totally see where the long legs could be. So yeah, after that, he decided to check my cervix. And thank goodness all of the things I have been doing are working. And my cervix was open and dilated to a solid 2. And we are faced and soft and ready to go, which means we officially have an induction date and are literally days away from having a baby. We are days away from having a baby. I'm super excited. My intended parents are 10 times more excited than I am. My intended mother was adorable at the appointment, talking about how her heart rate must have been faster than the baby's because she was just so stoked. It was super cute. My intended parents actually left first thing this morning to start driving out here because they are in a different state. I've told you guys that if you watch me, they're a different state than me. So they are officially on the drive out here. So they don't miss anything. Baby should hopefully stay in until induction day. I see no reason why baby wouldn't. But yeah, we are literally days away. To think a week from now, I will have no belly and no baby, and they will have a sweet little being in their arms is just unreal. My brain's still trying to process the whole thing. Like, I'm still processing the fact that I'm pregnant half the time. Like, so it's just very exciting. It's crazy to think I've been on this journey for over a year now, and we are finally down to the last couple days. It is unbelievable, and it has gone by incredibly fast, and I am very excited for this next week. So yay for good news. And that is where we are at. Oh, I have the hiccups. I'm having contractions quite often, and they're getting pretty strong and wrapping to my back. Nothing constant still. So I definitely think we have a while till labor. But we are getting close, and it's crazy, and I'm very excited. I started packing my hospital bag yesterday, which as of right now just has like my robe. I bought a comfy robe to wear in postpartum, and my belly wrap to hold my sagging skin in, and my ginormous empty uterus, and a whole lot of nothing. I have no idea what to pack now that I don't have a baby to prepare for. It's a very strange feeling, but it's also very relieving not having to carry all this crap to the hospital with me. My mom did buy champagne for me for after delivery, which is really adorable and exciting, and I'm very excited to have a glass of champagne because quarantining pregnant without alcohol has been really rough, especially with 3 children and distance learning. I could really use a drink, so I am looking very forward to that as well. I actually ordered a little gift for my intended parents. I'm very excited to present them with, and yeah, I can't believe we're down to the last couple days, guys. This is it. This is it. The next update I do, I will be in a hospital bed, hopefully pushing out a child. So, crazy stuff. I'm going to do a bump update on my page today. I don't know if this video will be up before or after that, so make sure you check both. I am getting fairly large. Ignore my teeny tiny shorts. But I am large. Baby has dropped fairly low. I still have a belly button, which I find so funny because usually with my kids, my belly button curves out. But nope, still got a little belly button. But yeah, we are literally at the finishing line. It's crazy. So thank you guys for hanging on and watching my journey all this time. It's been one heck of a ride. Next time you see me, I will be either in a hospital or coming home with a saggy belly and no baby. It's gonna be super weird, and I'm much more excited than I anticipated. I mean, this is the whole goal, is to bring a baby to a family. And it's finally at that point, and it's just freaking awesome. And it's an incredible feeling. And I can't wait. So, thank you guys for watching this week's video and my journey, and I can't wait to share next week how it all goes. I'm going to try and record part of my birth so you guys can see it. I can't show certain details of like baby and stuff. I'm gonna look through my contract, talk about you what I can and can't share, because I would really like to show you guys my actual birth. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, I can't wait to share. Oh, it's crazy. Days, guys, just days away. But yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit up my Instagram at SurroMomJourney. I'll probably have a little more updates on there more frequently before we go into next week's vlog. And yeah, see you guys then. Bye.